The Coppin State women's basketball team needs your help. From technology to, believe it or not, nutrition, the school is lacking critical funds to help the players compete.
And Tori Smith speaks with Coppin head coach, former University of Maryland standout Laura Harper, about the challenges she's facing on and off the court.
I feel like coaching is a service. You know, you service these young women, young men to make their lives better.
We live. Brenda and her leadership, did she inspire you in any way to want to be a coach?
Just the confidence she instilled in me when I wasn't really good, to know that that's what you need. With Brenda, she taught us how we could become, not who we were at the present time.
We're the most competitive team I've seen in a long time.
At a school like Coppin State, that sometimes the funding isn't where it needs to be, where there's a lot of just troubled youth that don't believe in themselves, that don't have positive mentors. You know, for me, finally, I felt like as a woman of color, a woman of power, I could come and just lead them through in a way that they just need to see and hear.
What are some of the challenges that you've seen here, specifically with this being an HBCU and the lack of funding that already exists?
We were receiving deconditioned athletes. Just even last year, they weren't able to sustain the muscle that they needed to really grow. They're hungry. They tell me all the time, Coach, I'm hungry. Coach, I'm thirsty. They go back to their dorms, and they're just like, well, we just don't eat. These kids now just need someone to believe in them, to tell them that there's somebody, that there's something that they can be.
So you have a huge fundraiser coming up this Friday. Tell me more about the masquerade.
So masquerade, we thought to play off those words. And I said, we're going to try to raise the amount that it's going to cost to fund them to eat properly, to recover properly. And right now, that budget is $10,000 to $15,000. We have to fight for our girls, our young men, and know that there are people here that are willing to support.
All right, the Masquerade fundraiser to help the Coppin women's basketball team. That's going to be Friday night at 7:30 on Zoom. For more information, just go to WJZ.com. Look for this story under links and numbers.